well, I kind of set a goal that, hey, I want to learn a or earn a credential each year. But I was now I didn't maybe follow that precisely, but like the PMP really did directly help me. And so when I became that program manager, of course, you need to get so much program management experience before you can apply for it. But I started studying for it as soon as I became the program manager because the information was relevant. It helped me to understand the bigger pictures, the bigger ideas, the things that were to the side of me, why we do what we do, and how to organize it. The PGMP is pretty rare at the time. I think there was only 1,500 folks that had earned it, 1,300, somewhere in that neighborhood. And honestly, nobody ever knew about it. However, one boss that I had did know about it, and he was very impressed that because he had only known like one other person that had it at the time. And so, again, I can't say that each of these credentials had direct impacts upon my income or anything like that, but certainly indirect impacts of prestige. Obviously, they saw that I was one that was growing and learning and wanting to develop myself, and I did have those skills. I actually acquired them, so I was myself more confident. I certainly felt the pride and all that of having, you know, at least met a minimum threshold of knowledge and ability.
Yep.
And that developed, and again, I was under a VP there, and then I was into some opportunities where I had portfolio management views and experience and overseeing multiple programs, multiple bases, multiple situations, and of course, that's when I, you know, after I acquired some portfolio management experience, of course, I came to UDarham and we worked through your course, which was very helpful in doing that, which I encourage anybody that's looking to do any of these programs to obviously look for you, because I didn't have those on the first two. We could talk about that later on those types of learnings. But anyways, I kind of felt that those steps leading up to that portfolio management really gave me a robust understanding of each of those layers and levels. Really was, ironically, when I got to the exam, it wasn't very challenging. Again, you prepared us for that right mentality, the right way to think about it, right way to prepare for it. And I think when you're in that state, when you become a portfolio manager, the test isn't that hard because you're just answering the questions as you would normally answer. And of course, I mean, I had the experience, I had the education piece of it, but sometimes, and again, this is where I kind of give you the kudos, is, hey, let's put you in that hot seat and think from this perspective. And I think that was really key in making the test. I don't want to say it's easy because it's not, but it was obviously passable. I was able to get through it, and it wasn't challenging. It wasn't challenging.